Hey everybody, it's the Coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are...
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now back to throw. And some room to run now. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal.
Ready up. Check, 59. Bring it.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at...
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line. Here we go. Get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. The end result, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Paris Campbell there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in the...
Not gonna happen today. All day. Okay, ready? Look at me. Go. Fire.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Funchess has it complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The numbers from a week ago for Funchess. 6 catches, 1 yards.
And you can tell early they're going to look his way quite a bit. And he made himself available on that one.
2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Ebron caught left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll set up a throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
56, check 56, 65, 65.
Back to throw here. Campbell making the catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
8-3.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Let's go.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
He'll look to throw, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nyheim Hines.
Got it. 45 to Mike. Check. 45 to Mike. I'm scared.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will...
Ready. Mike, 45. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short little throw to Ebron. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return here will go to the 30.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Snap.
They'll look to throw here. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
60 or.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Break. 45, Mike, 45. Tackles.
They'll drop the throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw. Big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, stand off.
2nd and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bury him for a loss of 11. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Set, ready, 18, Gator. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Fight.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lane. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds.
Down. 10 Lobo. Check 56. Back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the coverage terrific there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incomplete, they're going to look to throw. Here's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Season race as they move to 6-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2. Head to Houston to take on the Texans. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
All day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want dangerous. Ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my whole team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah. Squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, no, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. I pissed so my frustration. I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it.